Welcome back to the podcast, The Young Funny and Black. We your host, man. I'm Reek.
Big Mahri.
Your boy taking the building, man. How you
Yeah.
living? How
What's
you
going on?
living?
What's
How you
going on?
living?
Feeling good, man.
Huh.
Feeling good. Another day, another dollar.
Yeah.
Tight.
Know that shit, right? Yes, sir.
That's all you can do.
Yes, sir.
When a ball in the room, ladies, make your coochie holla.
Oh.
Man, so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, twin, right?
Yeah.
Say you got a vacation plan, right?
Yeah.
And you get a letter in the mail that you got jury duty the first day, on the last day that you're supposed to be at your vacation, right?
Right.
Are you taking your vacation?
Yep.
Skipping out?
Yeah.
So this woman, which trial was she? I think she was in Tory Lanez trial.
Nah, Young Thug
No,
shit.
Young
Thug
Thug's trial, and so the judge, she missed out on her date when she was on vacation. Now she should, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta
She
put you
came back
first.
to court,
Right.
and the offense of missing jury duty is up to 20 days in jail.
Right.
So the judge asked, instead of giving her 20 days in jail, he made her write a 30-page essay
I'll be damn.
with 10 sources, AP format, and she had, a week to do it? How you
I would
feel?
have took them a little couple of days.
I'd have took the day. Send me to
I
jail.
would've took them 3
Send me to
weeks.
jail. Because at that point, but this the thing. So she did graduate from college, so she probably done wrote some papers. But this the thing. I'm enjoying myself on vacation, and you coming at me with the BS.
I had prior engagements.
Right.
Jury duty is spontaneous. I had prior engagements. This is already planned.
Facts.
Sorry. 30-page essay is crazy, though. I'll probably do the damn essay. I ain't going to no fucking jail, but that shit crazy.
30 pages though?
30 young.
That's a hassle. That's a
30
hassle.
ball.
That's a hassle. About what? Like the
30
importance
ball.
of jury duty.
The
this,
importance
that,
of
and
jury
the
duty,
fourth.
where it started, how black people couldn't use it. I guess he was trying to prove a point. Okay, Judge Mathis. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Anyways.
the real issue is that they're mad they're wasting money on this. The state is wasting money on trying to convict Young Thug.
They ain't halfway gotten there.
And when people ain't showing up, they trying to make an example out of him.
Free Jeffrey.
Free Jeffrey, man.
No. I know.
We don't need that negative.
That negative energy. I refuse to
I
think
got-
to
I
think
got-
like
I
that.
got-
You gotta be real. You gotta be real. A gang. That's all they need.
Fucking Gunna.
That's all
Fucking
they
Gunna
need.
Tello. Every fucking body. It's YSL gang. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All this yes, ma'am shit. Man, you was a sucker. You was
What
a
Charleston
sucker.
White said,
You
Gunna
was
wanna
a sucker.
tell.
Go to wanna tell. Bro, how the fuck you come out with a song about talking about some you will never fold on your brothers if y'all in
And-
custody and you fucking fold on
and
your
fold.
niggas.
That's why I say I want to hear what Jeff got to say.
I
About
gotta
it.
hear what Jeff.
And
If
you know
Jeff
what's
ain't mad
crazy?
at Gunna, I ain't mad
And,
at
and,
Gunna.
and let me
We
ask
don't
you
know what
this.
folks was talking about.
And let me ask y'all this, because Thug said this on $1 Million Game that he could tell who was going. He could tell. He got a rack radar. He said he could tell. He don't be surprised if who tell. So let me ask you this: do you think he considered that Gunna could be one of the people that would flip already?
Couldn't have been. They was too fucking close.
They was
Think I'd be close to y'all niggas if I knew y'all to tell on me?
not for real.
Shit,
Talk
me?
your shit.
Hell no. If I
your
know who
shit.
gonna tell, them niggas I already done scoped the scene and them niggas cutthroat. This shit over with. We ain't got nothing else to discuss. We ain't hanging out no more. That shit over with. Everything.
Facts. You playing with your life at that point.
You feel me? You could put me and my whole family in jeopardy. If you can tell some shit or you can tell some bullshit. You can even lie when you talking some shit. You feel me? But you going in court, yes, ma'am, and the judge and shit. Shit, that nigga ain't do nothing but make a goddamn follow train. So now everybody following him. What? How many more took a plea deal? What, like 2, 3 more took a plea deal after he did?
Slime Life. Who else the one? Then
They CEO. Who the hell they CEO? One of the CEOs was they?
yeah, one of the
dudes that helped start it.
co-founders.
Yeah, right.
And the thing, I feel like it's so ironic that the head of like the YSL symbol was a snake, because it's just like these niggas really snaked each other for real. So it's like
Back
Tongue
door.
is a powerful
shit's
thing,
scary
man.
as
What
hell.
alert say? Close your
that
back
back
door. Can't get snaked out by my homies, and I don't even like Lil Durk.
He said some good shit at that point.
No,
At
Dirk be
that
talking
time,
sometimes.
he did. At that time, he did.
Dirk be talking sometimes.
But shit, you know me. When she be fucking with YB and shit, you know.
It ain't only the family.
Nah. But look though, let's get into this shit, man. You
Let's
know
talk
what I'm
about
saying?
let's
Like,
talk about Albany State University. So it was a D1 quarterback,
Coon.
white boy. Now you
White
gotta put
boy.
that out there.
White boy.
But yeah.
from Atlanta Caucus.
Yeah, and what he said. Tell people what
He
he
was
said.
singing a song and said had the nerve on video
Yeah.
to say the N-word.
Right.
Like he was correct.
Right. But he
In
said
the University of Auburn.
GGAS, ain't that what he said?
Yeah, because he was just rapping a song. So it's like, you know what? My whole thing about it is, because rapping a song, I would call it innocent, like for real, but it's like, keep that shit behind closed doors. Whatever you do is what you do. Just don't let me see that shit.
Facts.
And I feel as though it wasn't cool for his high yellow ass to go on the internet
Facts.
and record himself saying that shit like this shit cool. And quite frankly, we got them thinking that shit cool. So we really need to like chill, because it's a very derogatory term.
Yeah,
but
and let's be real. The black friends he probably hanging around when allowing it to happen.
yeah,
You'd have been around people that allowed it to happen, and they think that's okay. You feel me?
yeah, and they
So-
be going crazy at the white folk party. I be looking up
Fact.
stuff like, and not now, nigga, there.
And then
Fuck, for real though.
facts. And then
like that.
so he loses his offer from Florida,
D1.
D1, and Albany State University, a HBCU, a historically black college, has picked him up.
But I've been seeing a lot of takes. Sometimes people say just because it's an HBCU doesn't mean it's owned by black people. So who knows? Or they could be making an example like this boy.
Now this
You
my
better ride
thing.
that bench. You better be red shirted. Then he gonna
This
ride
my
that bench.
thing.
Then he gonna ride that bench some more. Then they gonna put him on the start his junior year. And then
This my thing. I feel like some HBCUs feel like they don't have enough talent to compete to stay ahead, right?
it's
So-
plenty
so
talent.
you
Deion
going to
got
get
all
at-
that talent.
Yeah,
He snatched
but that's
all that
Deion
talent.
Sanders. That's Deion
But
Sanders.
still, he snatched all
built
that
the
talent
culture.
up.
He built the culture.
It's talent out there, folks.
For
just don't
sure,
be
it's
wanting to
talent
look
out
at
there,
it, look for
but
it.
they incompetent as a university. So you want to pick up leftovers from, so you wouldn't accept anything. That shows you the level that HBCUs at, that they'll accept anything, any leftovers from the D1 just because they feel like they underfunded. I feel like they need to have some morals and they need to step up and work on themselves before, you know what I'm saying? I believe in second chances, but at some point you have to have some kind of dignity
But
in
you
yourself.
know what? This is what I'm gonna say. This is giving is not owned by a black person.
Can't
That's
be.
all I'm saying.
Albany State, ain't
You know,
that
white
ain't that
folks,
upstate New York?
They be
They
so
don't even.
pity for each other. Like, oh, we gotta pick this boy up. We gotta pick him up, guys. We gotta do it.
We gotta do it.
And that's what their whole thing was though, like that they just want to compete with football. That's what they came out with a statement and said that shit, that they just want to be able to compete on a high level.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
So,
He's an asset. Use him.
This shit a business at the end of the day, but football is a business.
it is. It is a
It
business.
is a business. So people be thinking that they gonna get something from somebody or a goddamn organization. Really, you're not, because everything is a business, bro. That money is gonna talk to a motherfucker at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, that's facts.
You feel what I'm saying? A motherfucker can talk to you blue in the face, but when they start showing them goddamn checks and that bread, nigga, you ain't giving a fuck about what nobody else got to say or how anybody else
Yeah, that shit.
precedes you.
Facts.
That's real shit. And that's what the hell they doing. They don't give a fuck about how that shit making them look. None of that shit. They just caring about football and trying to make
publicity.
money, trying to make sales, all that shit. Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
see.
Hell no.
That nigga get stomped out.
Shit. But that all, like you said though, that all gets back to us though. Because if you seeing that shit, you gotta check that shit. They only feeling that shit cool because, you know what I'm saying, because we
It's
making that
loud.
shit
Making it
cool,
cool,
bro.
yeah.
That shit ain't cool because at one point in the world, bro, the shit was cool. The shit wasn't, you feel what I'm saying? We grew up to like, you know what I'm saying, GGERS or some shit. I ain't gonna say the shit, but
Yeah.
you feel me? That's how the shit first originated. Then black people turn that shit into slang, saying that shit in songs, saying that shit to people, saying that like a literal statement. Yeah. But then y'all let white people say that shit and carry on with this shit. Yeah. That shit ain't cool. You
like,
gotta check. You gotta check these
we
niggas.
Put it in everything. It's vocabulary shit.
Fact.
By this time, it's in the dictionary.
Man, I would put it in the goddamn encyclopedia. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, man. That's why I'm about to start using words that T.I. be using. You know what I'm saying? Because he be sounding so goddamn educated.
And he not just
because
talking about shit.
He like, damn.
It's like he be taking his time and his action for niggas.
I be wondering, like, do this. He make me want to go read a book or something.
Read
like
the dictionary.
Let me expand
T.I. be
some
trying to sound
shit.
like a philosopher. T.I., please.
Yeah.
Clifford, we know the real you, Cliff.
Clifford Harris, the third, ain't it?
Oh, you caught it by his government.
Nigga done picked up a thesaurus and
Hey, speaking of,
Wow,
so
I'm still on Urban
so
Dictionary.
let's get back to
be
it.
for real.
So how y'all feel about this Tory Lanez shit? His daddy coming out looking like a preacher. How y'all feel
Tory
about all
looks
this
just
shit?
like his daddy.
They do.
Short,
Like,
big ass head.
they both got that hair
Yeah.
transplant. I
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
They had big as fuck.
I see it. He
So-
looked just like his daddy. Then they had the little sister out there.
The
She ain't
sister,
but this big.
That's what I'm saying. She
Like,
down with it. Like, so this
that
my
shit
thing,
not
right?
cute. Or his
So
son out there.
before y'all get y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all statements. You feel me? Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all feel like social media played a bigger part in this case?
Absolutely.
Which gave Tory Lanez that verdict of being guilty.
Absolutely.
Because
I would
all
say-
the evidence they gave
but
lined up to the goddamn conviction, the shit wasn't adding up.
Yeah, so this is what I would say. I would say yes and no.
Okay.
I would say the agenda of the prosecution had more to do with the verdict than social media did at that point. Because it was a certain story that they were sticking to get a verdict that when the stories didn't make sense, you good?
Hell no.
He done strangled himself.
Put that cut down, twin.
He gotta leave that alone.
Ooh.
I need to put this goddamn coat down. I ain't gonna do it. All right, we back.
We back in. But I feel like they were trying to box the story into to a certain, you know what I'm saying, draw a picture for you.
Yeah.
But when you heard the witnesses' statements,
Right.
shit did not make sense at all.
Yeah. Dude had just came out and said that he thought that that a woman shot the gun.
So
Then
But
boom.
quite frankly, if you think about it, Megan's back was turned. She just looked and seen who had the gun when she looked and seen.
right.
Now, where they fucking up at
The
is
phone call.
Kelsey doing all that running around on that goddamn witness stand, little bitty bitch. After you was all on live.
Now look.
No, because we're gonna talk
Hold
about
on.
her. She
Yeah.
was all
We
on live.
gotta get into it though.
Popping,
We gotta into
popping,
it though.
because she was trying to be spiteful towards her homegirl,
Yeah.
doing all that popping. But I can't blame them because they say they share dudes and the dudes.
Yeah,
be
they out
hers.
there
Yeah.
sharing
The
dick.
dudes be hurt.
Ben Simmons, that's why he can't focus on the court.
That's what they say. That's how Megan and Tory Lanez even got wrapped into. They said
Yeah.
she was messing with Tory.
Right.
But
Yeah.
Shawty got a whole husband and a baby.
Then came
So-
out and said she
so-
slept with the baby and Ben
So look at this
Simmons
though.
and the woo-doo-woo-doo-woo.
It's a reason she did all that running around on the stand.
No, she was on live popping all that shit like
Yeah,
she
like
was
she
gonna
like-
be a tell-all
yeah.
book on the stand
And then
get
ain't
on
say
the
nothing.
stand, and everything she said on the stand don't even match up to the statements that she
Facts.
made when this stuff first happened.
And then
Getting paid.
And then she came out as soon as she got on stand, basically
She get
said,
paid.
what I told the police and what I told y'all at the beginning, that didn't happen. I lied. I basically lied. I lied just to protect myself.
And she thought she was gonna get immunity.
She
no,
thought
baby,
she was gonna get
you ain't gonna
immunity.
get immunity for lying on that motherfucking stand.
So look at this,
They
right?
don't play by that.
Make this.
Hell no.
I'm
You
drawing
got-
the picture for you.
You put your hand on that Bible before you
Facts.
on that
You
stand.
got you. And she played the fifth. She played the fifth.
Yeah, she played the fifth.
That
That
means she
tell
was
you
trying
everything
to.
you need to know.
Exactly.
She wasn't trying to incriminate nobody.
So the hairstylist said that Tory had
He
packed her
ain't
car.
said shit. He
He
ain't
said she had
a
packed.
bunch of
He
nothing.
said she packed the car. The main thing that he said was she had her own gun in her bag, and Tory put the bag in the trunk. But when the police came, her bag was in the middle up the front. And so the neighbor who house they was behind, in his testimony, he was like, he seen 2 women fighting. Now Megan just said she didn't know where Kelsey was at. How you don't know she was at? Y'all was just fighting. And then he see a woman go to the car and he see a flash, and then the man shooting in the air. That don't sound like Tory Lanez shooting over a car. That don't even make sense. His short ass. You think he's shooting over Suburban? Yeah. Yeah. That's the first charge. But that's my thing.
We want to know who shot Megan.
Who shot Megan? That's the main thing.
Who shot you?
That's not the charges, and that's what they won. Facts. Because if that was the case, it would have been attempted murder charge. It would have been an attempt. Yeah. It would have been attempted murder. So that wasn't the thing.
But he only said that he discharged his weapon.
So he discharged his weapon to stop them from fighting.
You know they said the goddamn bullet fragments disappeared.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody talk about that.
He discharged the weapon to stop them from fighting.
Because they said it was a female print and a male print.
But Tory Lanez was not that.
And his stuff was
residue.
And we still don't know what a bodyguard is. What bodyguard?
It was a woman's
They
print.
found him, I think. What, he was in Mexico?
He was in Dubai.
Yeah, he was.
Okay, he had an alibi.
Yeah.
So he said he had an alibi. Okay, cool.
And then he came on the last day of the trial, and then they chose not to put him on the stand.
You have to remember, Tory did not want to, testify.
Why would listen?
Because he ain't want to put Kelsey ass in jail, man.
He did, and plus they was gonna bring up his rap lyrics. They was gonna bring up the August Alsina incident. The Prince and Love and Hip Hop incident. So
I just feel like
I can't believe he beat on August like that.
yeah,
it's like
he fucking should beat that nigga.
Why are we beating up August?
I don't know. I can't even remember why he did it, but shit.
He beat up August.
If you gotta let some steam off, nigga, let some steam
because
off.
he was trying to greet him. He was trying to greet him.
He beat up August because he was talking about August in the interview. And August didn't. He wasn't quite fond of what was being said in the interview, so he didn't think they were really cool. So Tory walked up to him, spoke to him, and he didn't say nothing. So Tory and his whole team of security, Tory ain't
Just
but
jumped
this
that
big.
nigga.
And August ain't but this big.
He had to get his rocks on. Who was
Yeah,
sick?
he's sick. He got so many medical conditions.
sick?
August Alsina.
You remember he was sick. That's why he got in tune with that girl down the street we don't fuck with.
Why he sick? Wait.
He was sick, so he got entangled
With what?
with the wife.
With
and then,
Mrs. Smith.
He's sick now?
Yeah,
He's still
sick.
sick.
Yeah,
Well, he
What's wrong
getting
with
better
him?
though. He getting better. It's like his colon or
I think
something.
his kidney. It's something internal.
Something in his
Damn.
system. Yeah.
August, you gotta have you some security, bro. You can't just be out here acting like
He
that.
can't, but
You got 5-4
August
niggas trying to
really
attack
low-key.
you.
And you was with Jada for too long
Why
not
would
to
you think?
get a
Why
little
would you
bag.
think you're just about to get jumped on by a little nigga and his 5'4" big ass security guard? A liver disease. Dang, that's tough.
Stop all that damn drinking. Liver tired.
No, a lot of his family members have passed away because
What
of
the
medical
fuck?
issues. Yeah, he's raising his sister's kids. Yeah.
He got a lot going on.
Honey, you ain't listening to
How y'all
August
know
Alsina back in the day. He done told us this. His testimony, baby. Catch up.
Fuck.
He got a lot going on.
Hold on, he raising who he raising?
His sister's daughters, it's like 3 little girls.
Damn.
And his brother passed away.
That shit cold. Damn.
It
Shit,
is.
he handling business. But
yeah, back to Tory.
shit, I guess Tory just had to let some steam off.
But Tory,
he got a lot of
gives
shit going on.
Tory gives little man syndrome, so it's like it's not like too far off from his agenda. Like it done got extreme. Don't get me wrong.
What is little man? I need you to define this shit right
yeah,
now.
'cause that
what
get-
is
I feel
little
like that
man
does get
syndrome?
thrown around
The
a
shit
lot.
ain't come around until Tory bought his peanut ass head. So what is little man syndrome?
Cause
I seen this movie Little Man, so I want to know what's little man syndrome.
no, some shorter individuals.
Right.
In the male species, they're just real
No, just a
and
lot of
just
talk.
aggressive, very aggressive. And Tory, they mad at the world. Like Tory that's Tory.
So do you not feel like Tory had nothing to be mad about? He was fighting the whole case.
And
So do you not feel like he had something?
let me
I'm
ask y'all
talking
this.
about why did he have to get his whole team to jump on August
Right.
Alsina.
So who started
He
this
beat
shit?
up his baby mama. We're not gonna skip over that.
So who started that shit between him and August? Who started it?
He did.
On the show. So he was talking shit on him on the show.
Yes.
On the
And
interview.
August didn't take too privy of it, so I feel as though I don't think August did anything wrong. I don't have to speak to you. You was
Right.
talking this, that, and the fourth. Don't greet me now. Dude, I don't even know you for real. You ain't even came to me personally. I ain't gotta talk to you.
Damn.
And then he just jumped on him. And like I said, beat up the baby mother, beat up the mother of his child. The child that he had in court in that traumatic scenery with all that drama, fussing and cussing.
For sure.
Like, be for real. Yes.
Time out.
So that's why.
You know, but it's the thing. He
So he
wouldn't have seen
bought
it. I was gonna be last time.
The baby mama.
No,
Hold on,
he
time
brought
out.
the baby.
Hold on. So he beat up his baby mama.
He beat up the baby mama.
When was this?
It's been years.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need to come around more. So
I ain't know about this.
so the baby mama that he beat on years ago, that's the baby that he brought to court.
The kid, the son.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You see the pattern?
What the fuck? Tory might be the problem. Tory,
Tory
you might be
is
the problem.
You flip like that.
Tory, you might be the
Tory
problem.
might be the
Tory, you might
problem.
be the problem, Tory.
And it's the people you align yourself with.
Tory, you might be the problem, Tory.
problem.
You might be the
But we
problem,
can't
Tory.
also act like Megan's not the problem too, because
She
it's
did play
been
a
multiple
part.
reports when they say when Megan gets too drunk, she gets very aggressive.
It has.
She's
That's
a
a-
bigger
that's a-
girl, and she like that dark liquor.
Facts. Yeah, that's
She's
a
a
stallion
big-
for a reason.
And she like that dark liquor, so that
just
dark liquor
chill.
a different type of strong. That dark liquor a different type of strong. Yes, no, that was wrong.
Let me tell
Tory.
you.
You are wrong.
Hey, Megan that's a grown woman.
Hey,
Yeah,
You don't
Megan
want no.
definitely-
Hey,
Listen.
Megan is a
Megan definitely
grown
got
ass
Tory.
woman.
I love Megan. Hey, hey, I love Megan, but she was in She-Hulk and she
With a
was not that
swole
much
ass.
shorter.
Megan swole the
She was in
hell.
She-Hulk and she was not that much shorter than
Megan
her.
swole the hell.
Like,
I
be
know the
for
baby
real.
tore that ass up. Yeah, they slept together.
We know.
that.
Ben Simmons was in there too. That's why his mind
Ben said,
allegedly.
don't put me that
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
False accusations.
We
Ben said that
false
is false.
accusations.
Ben trying to get that ring back from that
800K.
girl. He not worried about none of that
800K.
shit.
That's why he playing all soft as hell on the goddamn court and shit with his soft ass.
Ben trying to get
Just
that
soft and
ring
light
back.
skin.
That bitch there trying to get his money
Hey,
for his
man.
money back, ho. Leave
Hey.
Megan alone.
Nigga. So, I ain't gonna lie, this is what I say.
For this situation,
For discharging. Right. So the laws is, but I say, but for discharging the firearm,
20.
you're not convicting me for 20 years?
20 years, what?
15
Damn.
minimum, 20.
Why?
And that's a Negro.
At least give me,
Yeah.
at least
They gonna
give me
show
7.
They gonna show
7,
his
8.
ass
That's what I
some-
was gonna say.
They gonna show his ass something. And they need to put Kelsey ass in that bitch too. She need to sit in there for about 5 years.
Man,
Oh, that line, girl. You wrong, girl. You wrong, girl. For real.
Man.
shit, Megan lying on the stage too, man. It just,
Yeah,
everybody
we
just
not
wrong.
gonna-
Everybody
but
wrong.
I don't even want to say Megan is lying. Like, Megan is just going based off of what she can go based off of in a drunken state. She gets shot at, and when she turn around, who the fuck holding the gun?
not
I
forget-
assume it's his ass
She
too.
was just fighting. She was just fighting Kelsey.
And then it's like she can't change up her story now because all these reports, I seen Tory with the gun, so I'm going to say Tory shot
But
me.
you got to take an effect, though. It was a lot of times Megan got called back on her statements, though. A lot of the shit she was said, they double back on, and this shit, they make no sense.
Yeah,
But
she
see,
said
like
she-
I
she
said, they
didn't-
was all drunk. They got fucked up. That's white. They was at Kylie Jenner house. That's white girl house. They get wasted. They had a good time.
They say Kylie Jenner ain't inviting no more black people to the house,
not talking about them
including
Kardashians.
Travis.
We damn sure ain't talking about that shit. Don't even say nothing more
not
about
talking
none of
about
them.
them Kardashians.
We can't talk about none of them.
Chris gonna shut.
We can't
all
talk
this
about
shit
none of
down.
them.
I'm tired of them.
They gonna come down here in North Carolina and shut this shit
Chris
down.
gonna shut.
We
all
gonna
this
have to
shit
start a ride. I'm gonna start a ride.
Only person gonna have our back is Lamar Odom.
down. No, cause he won't close
Yeah,
back.
you
He
say-
ain't on our side.
Yeah,
Here.
you say?
He gonna do anything they want
What
to
you
do.
say? What you say?
I said the only person at that point would have our back is Lamar Odom.
Maybe Tristan too.
Tristan too. Hey, Tristan, he up 5,000 on
Tristan's
them.
sick as
He up 5,000 at this point.
No, Tristan's sick as hell because it's like, bro,
Out of all people,
he
why the
fuck
fuck you said
everybody
Lamar
wrong.
Odom?
He's easy.
Because he was just
He is easy as
He
fuck.
was just talking about
Tristan is easy.
it. Yeah.
Tristan, yeah, that nigga, he ain't
Every bitch he done cheated on Chloe with has a baby. Just about.
Yeah.
Has a baby. Like, that's so disgusting. That's so fucking disgusting.
And then be the next week she back with him.
I know her shit all knocked off. Poor Chloe. That's too many spirits.
PS balance all going
Yes,
crazy.
that's too many
ties.
spirits. Because you know she's still doing what she got to do with him. We ain't dumb. Chloe ain't going nowhere. We know that girl. Yeah, to each his own, but
See, that's why y'all need to leave those motherfuckers.
Y'all need to leave
And you know what's crazy? I feel like
Tristan ass
these
ain't
people
right.
gotta stop thinking what
Kanye
they
ass ain't right.
Travis ain't right neither.
Travis.
I still don't think
Lord
Stormy
bless
is.
his soul. There's so much going on. You can't be fucking with them motherfuckers.
Stormy is.
She
I
do,
think that's the
she do
bodyguard.
like the bodyguard. I seen that. She do like the bodyguard.
Yeah, she like the bodyguard, the Asian man, but that ain't none of my business. She just showed the son too. Don't none of them kids like no Travis Scott to me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Cause Travis, I'm not gonna lie, Travis one of them ugly niggas. So when the ugly nigga have a kid,
And he's
you
dark.
can tell the ugly
And
nigga
he's so
features.
dark.
Let's be for real. Let's be
He's
for
so
real. Here.
dark. Stormy
he
has
has
little
them.
to no
He got
melanin.
ugly people have certain features in a child that you don't see that's their child.
Shit just escalated so quick. It's like
be
you got
for real.
beef with the nigga.
I don't have
I
beef.
feel
I'm
as
just
though-
being for real. And the
I
truth
feel
hurts
as though the
sometimes.
baby should have a little bit more melanin, considering the fact that they're Armenian too. But I guess not, because what's her name? True kinda light, and Dream is light. I don't know. Travis Scott too dark.
I'm just
Black
saying.
China not that dark, and what's his name? Tristan not that dark, but Travis Scott is dark, and I feel like them babies need to be darker. But Stormy came out looking like that Asian man.
He did. Now these are maybe accusations,
These are
allegedly,
these are allegedly.
accusations.
This is allegedly.
But I'm just telling y'all to use your common sense to read between the lines.
We gotta make this shit a clip right here. We need to talk about this shit. The world needs to talk about this.
What?
The world. The world.
The word.
World.
Kylie and Travis.
We need to make a poll. We need to make a poll. Who is the baby daddy? Asian man, Travis.
I'm the pappy. I'm that baby's pappy.
Niggas don't know about that life. They don't know about that life. That's too old school.
Hey
for me.
man.
Man.
Let's talk about ABC. Firing Good Morning America.
Now that's what you call an
Firing
entanglement. That's an entanglement.
That's
They-
Yeah, no, that
Entanglement.
was crazy.
Yeah.
These were married individuals.
In public.
Sneaking off.
They was having a good, and he knew he had a good joke too. He like,
But they
He
already,
knew he had a good joke.
Whoever that was already suspicious, because no way y'all getting caught by a private investigator.
it was one.
That mean they
They
been
were
following
already
out for a
on your
minute.
game.
They been
That
following
mean it
you for
was
a
a
minute.
spouse.
So you think
One of
it's slick,
y'all
but you not
spouses
slick.
was already on y'all ass real bad, and now y'all caught, and now it's for everybody to see, and now y'all done lost y'all job
Right.
behind it.
Now y'all
If
broke
you
together.
creeping,
If you broke
keep
together,
it
you
on
might
the
as well
low.
be together. Oh well. That's how I look at it.
That
'Cause
shit
I
just
don't
crazy
wanna
though.
know.
That he succumbed to that.
That's
Yes, and y'all
That-
on trips.
You cannot fall in love with the coochie. You cannot be tender dick. We need to make that a thing.
you disagree.
Stop
With
being tender dick. What do you mean?
you don't want to fall.
No,
you fall in love with the coochie.
You gotta stop falling in love with the coochie. He was
the man
talking
in
to
the
him,
middle.
so I'm talking to him.
I heard the disagreement in his voice. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't
Why-
get aboard.
What's the disagreement for? You cannot. Huh?
Nigga put him on and make him want to marry.
I done put him
First off, Rashida ain't even. She
Put him
lied
on
because
and
Kirk
make him
ain't.
wanna marry.
We know Kirk. We watch Love and Hip Hop. Kirk Frost was.
He ain't worth a damn.
Ain't
Look at
worth a
Michelle
damn.
say with his 3 earrings. Bye.
Hey, y'all remember when Rashida mama ran his bike over?
Yes,
That red.
that shit's so funny, bro. Oh my god. Love and Hip Hop is funny. Love and Hip Hop is funny. Love and Hip Hop is definitely funny.
But for real, be for real.
Ain't
That's
no
just
shit.
that's
Yeah,
not
putting
peace.
it on them don't make nobody want to marry you, girl. And just because you married don't mean you the one, girl. That's all I'm saying.
I still have
Prime
a
example,
major
they got
question
chaps.
in the world.
What's your question? You want to know?
If niggas lie so much,
Right. Talk your shit.
How do listen? This is my question to the women, everybody out here. If niggas lie so much, how do you really know that your coochie is fire? That your coochie is good as hell? That's a real question. That's a real question. Now.
It depends on how many times you've heard it, though.
But
that tells you everything you need to know.
It also depends on your selection of men.
But look though. Because every time a female fall out with a nigga, you lying ass nigga. If a nigga lie so much, and if you can't trust anything a nigga say, how the hell you know your pussy so good? How the hell you know you really that, and how you know you really not the problem? How you know you just wasn't a pit stop to get me where I was going?
Wow.
That's real shit. That's real shit though. That's real though. Think about that. If niggas lie so much,
that's what they say.
How?
Lori Harvey is a pit stop.
I just want to know. Now, speaking of
They
Lori
said
Harvey,
she a pit
Lori to
stop.
find her way.
Michael B. Jordan stressed the fuck out.
They say she's a professional. What is it? PR or something like that. Basically, she gets with A-listers or people who have movies and stuff coming out or anything coming out, and she gives
with
them
Damon right now.
Fuck that.
Exposure.
Michael
She gives
Jordan
them more
been had that
exposure
shit.
by dating them. And this, that, and the, but you know, when her and Michael B. Jordan got together, he was about to have this big movie come out, and then after the movie came out, they broke up. Now she with Damson.
Now he been popping. Now let me tell you something. You ain't about to fuck with him. I fuck with Snowfall heavy.
But the new season of Snow,
This the last
don't even
season.
know.
So this the last. So he already did what he need to do.
But
You feel
still,
me? He
now
been
she
had
with
the name.
him. Now she with him. So now Snowfall about to get even more views because he got that publicity, like type shit.
I don't know about
I
that.
feel like the only one who wasn't a publicity stunt is Future because I don't know.
Future gonna always pop though. Because of when you think Future down, he ain't gonna do nothing, make a song about you.
He said I
Exactly.
identify all my bitches with APs. That told me everything I needed.
That's a Mr. Trickster. Now females say they want the biggest trick out the trick. Shit,
Okay,
you better holler at Future.
Better holler at
Cause
Future.
you gonna leave
Ain't no
happy.
shame
You
in
gonna
that.
leave happy.
Ain't no shame
You
in
feel me?
hollering
He
at
not
Future,
gonna give you
baby.
no relationship. He gonna give you exactly what you need. He gonna spoil your ass. He gonna dick you down, and he gonna treat you like how you want to be treated. It's facades that you
It's
got going
facades.
on, and he gonna
You
boom,
can't
get the
feed
fuck
into
on
the
through.
delusion
Keep on through.
too.
Now you on to the roster. Now we city boys. Now we popping. We back. Straight like that. That's how that shit go.
It's how it goes.
The day we
But
see
yeah,
Future
they
get
said-
married, hell might freeze over.
I don't see it coming.
I don't.
I don't either, but he getting too old for his shenanigans.
You know he old.
And him and Drake in
Every
the same
video
boat.
I done
They
seen
both
with him on this
old
concert,
bachelors.
even out of breath.
They old
He
bachelors.
is though. Ain't Future like pushing 40 by this time? He like mid
He like
30.
36, something, 35, 36.
Yeah, Future, baby.
Drake too.
Give it up, baby. This look not gonna look good for too much longer.
It's bad.
It's, not
bad.
because we be getting on everybody else's ass when they get old. Like, bitch, you 50, you need to stop
Yeah.
that. We be getting on everybody else's ass. We
Because
gotta
at some
hold
point you
Future
need to mature.
accountable.
You
Yes,
do-
he's Future. He's Hendrix. Don't get me wrong, but he can't keep up this shit for too much longer. Not on the internet, child. He need to be more low key with his shit.
Yeah.
Because it's not a flex no more. You're 40 with 50 lamb kids.
Nick Cannon got more kids than him.
Nick Cannon raising his though.
Barely. Nick Cannon ain't raising a damn kid.
So how do y'all feel about Akon talking about some?
He's from Africa. He's supposed to think like that. Let's be real.
He's not from Africa.
Where he from?
He's from Oak.
What the fuck?
I was gonna
But
say
he's
something
Haitian
so wrong.
though, right? He's
He
African.
still got, he got roots though. Now his roots go back. But don't his roots go back
You
though?
ain't never heard his real name?
Hell no.
What is
What's his
he?
real name?
Man, please, boy. A textbook. He from something.
What his real name
Yeah,
is?
he's something.
His brother both. I think his brother's name is in his name or something like that.
Akon.
Is that not some? I ain't trying to be.
Alune, Damala,
What the fuck that sound like?
Badara, Akon, Tayam. Something like that. Senegalese. That's African, ain't it?
That's African descent.
But it say American, so he was probably born here.
But he probably got roots though. That's what I'm saying. His roots
Yeah.
though.
Okay.
Something just ain't right. I'm telling y'all now. I
I'm pretty
know.
sure.
Yeah, we got a research department in here. That's what I like.
Pretty sure.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you, we gonna start a GoFundMe page.
Honey,
If you need anything, just donate
St.
something to the
Louis.
page and she'll find it for you. This is head FBI agent Mahri, AKA Lil
Reporting for
Leg.
duty. Reporting for duty.
Don't fucking play with me, dude. You better piss me off.
Hey man,
And we want to thank you for your service.
for real shit though. But now let's get back to it. Y'all heard about that beat that got knocked down by them police officers and shit.
Yeah, they tried.
Got a Mario coins knocked out.
That's sick.
And then the husband was like, "That's mine. I'm gonna stick beside."
And he
her."
stuck beside
I'ma stick beside
her.
If you cheat, do you want your man to be like that? Like stick beside you? Or you want him to hold you accountable?
Yeah, hold me accountable. First and foremost, he must have already knew what the fuck was
He
going
knew what it
on
was.
if he
He
didn't
had to.
care. She must have been getting some extra money or some coin or something. She had to be getting something instead of just getting trained.
And then all them black
And
men,
her husband
all them
sticking
black cops
beside
got
her.
fired.
That is
Stand
so
up.
humiliating. That's humiliating. That's humiliating.
They took team bonding too serious.
I wish a motherfucker would
Too serious.
say,
Like,
baby,
you're my-
I done cheated.
Not 3 suspended.
How many she slept with?
Them 3 must have just been in the room.
Oh my
About.
God. On duty, yeah.
They was on duty. Oh, no wonder.
In
No
the
wonder nobody can
cars,
get some
in the
help.
Vans, supply closets where they in the precinct type shit. Yeah, like on the clock. I know that shit right.
Let me
You
ask
better
y'all
get
a
your
If they
money's
was doing
worth.
that, they should have just
Work
made
these
it
streets,
OnlyFans.
girl.
They would have benefited once they got fired.
So was this all in one day?
No, I doubt it.
It's over a span of time.
How long of the time we talking about?
But
A month?
did she really get trained though? Was it a? Did she really get trained, or she was just fucking different
she
people
got
in
trained.
the office
She was fucking all of
at
them.
one time?
Y'all ever know how like you throw a weenie down the hallway?
Where's this going?
I know he felt that shit. I
You know how
he
you just throw a
like,
weenie down the hallway, right?
I guess.
Like you
That's
just
sick.
imagine throwing a weenie.
Okay, I imagine
That-
throwing
so
a
you
weenie
okay,
down the
boom.
hallway.
Say you in school. Say you in school,
Let 'em
right?
cook, let 'em cook.
Say you in school, cause I'm in the kitchen. I'm about to cook it up.
Let 'em cook,
All
let 'em
so
cook.
say you in school,
Yeah.
or anywhere.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Okay.
It's a big ass hallway,
Yeah.
right? It's just you in the hallway, right? You feel me? Say you throw a weenie down the hallway.
Yeah.
Wherever you throw it, it's still gonna be a whole bunch of space around it, right?
Yeah.
So it's not really doing nothing, right? It's not really
Yeah.
That's what that shit was like with her.
Probably.
It's like throwing a weenie down the hallway. You feel me? It's just,
Not enough.
it's not a.
I feel what you're saying because that's crazy. Your analogy
Maybe
was
she
so
had
spot
to-
on and very intellectual.
Very visual.
If she,
Very
took,
visual.
if she took breaks, she might have been straight.
Yeah, because you know it grows
Her
back
stamina-
over
her
time.
stam-
You know what I'm saying?
And then let's-
But if you're not taking breaks,
And then they got the equipment on, the work uniform. That's got to be uncomfortable.
She just throwed off his clothing.
Let me ask y'all this: what if she, because she sleep with everybody, she got that fire?
get the fuck
What if
out
she
of
got
here.
that fire?
Rick, we about to cancel you.
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question.
Rick, we about to
Because
cancel
be
you.
for real.
Don't you, I'm dead for real.
You just listen. Look what you just asked earlier. You said, "How do you know as a woman that your coochie is fine?" The niggas, the proof.
That's what I'm
Niggas is the
telling
proof.
you.
Hell no,
That's
time
what
out.
you know your feet.
That's the proof you wanted, right or wrong.
Niggas can la.
But if they going
you're
to
getting,
it-
But if you're getting different
Let me show y'all.
feedback,
Hold
you
on.
feel me?
But let me tell you this though. Niggas conversate. Whatever easy, niggas gonna go to.
They losing their jobs
That's-
over this
Whatever.
coochie, nigga.
They didn't say they was gonna find out. They did not think they was gonna find out. Let's be real.
They lost
They
their
did not think they was gonna
jobs.
find
But they
out.
knew what they were doing
401k.
was wrong.
They knew what they were doing
they
was wrong.
marriages, they
but
pensions.
every nigga loves a quick, easy nut.
Okay, so they could
Say
have
if
did
one
that
of them
anywhere.
niggas having problems at home, they can't even fuck their wife white.
They could have did that
Listen, hold on. Come, bring the camera. Bring the camera right here. Bring the camera right here. Bring the camera right here.
So you telling me?
Hold on.
Let me ask you one question.
Listen to this.
Let me ask you one question.
They fucking at their job. They could be this.
So that mean I'm pussy fuck?
This could be their third. This could be their third generation police officer.
Yeah,
they grew up and always want to be police
So you telling
officer.
me that shit
They put their dream, lifeline, their wife, their marriage, their relationship, they paycheck, they bag.
Get the fuck out of here.
It gotta be
coochie.
Man, okay, let me ask y'all. Let me ask y'all.
Hit a waterfall.
Let me ask y'all. Y'all watch BMF,
Up
right?
to 10 people.
Y'all watch BMF?
Yeah, hey, she hitting on something.
You watch BMF?
Not really.
So don't nobody in this bitch watch BMF, right? You watch BMF? So you remember the scene where Lamar was fucking the fat girl in the restaurant, right? That's from last. This first season. This ain't no spoiler.
I'm just letting know.
Shit, you ain't saw about now something wrong. Now you know how Lamar was fucking that girl on the floor in the bathroom, right? He was hitting that bitch not because the coochie was good, because that was his nut. That was a quick, easy nut that he could always go to.
Where they worked at?
Lamar was a damn killer.
Where did they work at?
This bitch worked at a restaurant.
A restaurant. You talking about a waitress that makes $2 an hour living off tips. These are police officers, nigga. What the fuck? By the government.
That don't make no job. Just because the motherfucker getting paid by the government don't mean they getting paid, nigga.
Oh my.
But I tell you this.
What the
mortgages
fuck? Just because a bitch getting
of.
slutted on don't make her pussy good, nigga. See, that's what. Hold on, Mar. Hold on. My fault. Real quick, sis. I got nothing but love for you. But look, that's what tender dick shit start from. That's what shit start from right there.
He got a new word in his vocabulary.
Oh, my mama. See, that's niggas be getting caught up. You feel me? Niggas, see, the thing is, when niggas love quick nuts and easy bitches, now they fall in love with the coochie. Now they in the shit too deep. Then you end up getting caught. Then you end up exposing yourself. How many people used to hear about getting exposed over a lame bitch? We'd be like, nigga, you should have never did that shit. But why they did that shit though? You ain't finna get a damn thing. I'm about to give you the flow. Get the flow. I'm giving you the flow.
Why are they falling in love with this if it's easy and quick and all it is? If
niggas fall in love, bro. Hold on.
I'm
Go ahead.
I'm gonna respect you. I'm gonna debunk your whole thing.
Go ahead.
Because listen, if you can get easy and quick with anywhere, if you keep coming back to one easy and quick anywhere, that means it's better than the rest.
If that's your only source of coochie, who else you gonna go to?
They wife.
You said, yeah, man, half times, man, fuck that. 9 times out of 10, them police officer motherfuckers having trouble like hell at home with they goddamn wife and they goddamn kids. Nigga, fuck that. I'm about to tell you how I know. Nigga, I done had 3 family members on my people's side. They can't stand their goddamn wife and they in the goddamn force. A fucking police officer. Goddamn. Nah, ain't none of them motherfuckers with their goddamn wife, because they done got caught cheating. I'm trying to tell you what I know, goddamn.
To be quite frank, it's probably because
niggas don't want to listen to me.
Police officers, they be on them late night shifts. Like, police officers they have weird schedules. Like,
It's fuck. They be like 24 hours a day.
You feel me? Like, they be, if they're needed, they're working type shit. So it's like, I can see why a wife wouldn't be happy and where the disconnect happens. But Shawty girl must have had that goddamn eye on her. If 10 plus police officers, federal government workers were willing to risk their job, this not Lamar fucking the fat girl in the bathroom who get paid with tips. This is a federal job.
Pension, 401,
like, these
dental.
folks just lost everything they worked up to.
Shawty
girl get away with fucking in the goddamn kitchen before they get away with fucking in the goddamn break room.
Then she came up and got offered a job for to make porn.
Right.
For Pornhub.
Right.
Hey,
So
she might as well. She
let me
lost
ask
her job.
you a question. So you telling me that just because niggas risk their job, mean that they big got some good coochie? That what y'all telling me?
I'm telling you that.
No. That's the argument that you been making.
That's the argument I'm making.
10 plus niggas that slept with that shit. They must love it. So you sitting here, so you sitting here and you telling me just because niggas risk their job and just because 10 plus niggas slept
and
with
her husband is
that
sitting
shit
beside
make it
her.
good?
That rests the case.
Something is not right.
Listen.
Her husband ain't going nowhere.
One time is a coincidence. 2 times a coincidence. 3, 4, 5, 10 times. That's not a coincidence. That's the facts. That's the facts.
See,
It's the number. It's the number that you're not taking into account. You acting like 10 niggas is not. Bro, these 10 different lives.
Hold on. See, look, I'm about to prove a point.
Her husband is not leaving her.
And her husband not leaving.
Hold on real quick.
Her husband not leaving.
My dear father. He gonna think my dear father. My shit. Yeah. Then fuck you.
Go ahead, twin. Go ahead, twin. Speak your case.
Watch how I end this shit. Quick as
Okay.
hell.
He swear he got such a balance.
Now look. Now say if y'all knew a situation, right, where niggas was at a party, niggas was at a kickback, right? Niggas start running the bitch in a back room. Niggas start running their mouth. Now everybody trying to go back there to the back room to fuck on that same bitch. Why? Because it's an easy nut, it's an easy slut they can fuck on.
They not on the job.
It don't matter where the fuck you at. It don't matter. How does it matter? How does it matter where you at? How?
It wasn't just like
It's not just not regular.
Band of days.
What the
and
fuck?
It was one person multiple times, and her husband is not leaving her that pussy good.
I don't give a fuck. Man, look. Bro, let's be real. 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 Man, hell no. Let's be fucking real. Let's be fucking real, nigga. Let's be fucking real, nigga. No, nigga, you're not. No.
I'm just
Uno and dos. Thing 1 and thing 2 is not being real right now.
She fuck and she shut up.
What?
That's what she do.
More. Let me. This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say.
You can't lose with her.
This is what I'm gonna say. Everybody got their own motherfucking opinion, but all I'm gonna say is this: just because ass a nigga sleeping with a bitch don't make a bitch pussy good.
I'm not saying
that's what
case.
you're saying.
I'm talking about this woman. I'm talking about this woman.
No, fuck that. You're saying that pussy is good just all because they slept the bitch at the job.
No,
that's what you just said.
No, bro. You're talking about women in general. We're talking about this white lady.
That's exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. You just sat here and told me that mean her pussy good because 10 plus niggas slept with her on the job at the precinct and her fucking husband still with her. Yes, that's what I said. That don't make her fucking pussy good, nigga. What the fuck?
Listen what I'm finna say to you. I'm bringing up her.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
No, because that ain't right. I'm finna break it down. You're not supposed to think like that.
No.
You was not supposed to think like that, goddamn.
Listen. This liquor is making you irrational.
No, man, hell no.
I want you to listen to me.
The people love this shit.
Listen to what I'm finna say to you. I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about this woman. We're talking about the woman that is a police officer fucking 10 niggas in a police station.
Right, so that make her pussy good. Right.
Inside a police station.
So that make her pussy good. So that make her pussy good.
Listen, you told examples from BF, a restaurant lady.
So that make her pussy good.
Hold on. I'll let you speak.
That's what you get into. That make her pussy good. That's what you get into. Then hurry up.
You're not taking into account the value of the job that this bitch works at. Not bitch, woman. This whore works at, because that's what she is. I'm sorry.
Not this woman to whore.
10 women in a police station?
Bro, my boy. Why does it matter where you're at though? It doesn't matter where you're at.
Because the consequences, it means everything.
It doesn't matter though.
If the consequences is
it doesn't matter though.
It
doesn't matter. But you can hold on, tell my mom.
No, because them niggas at that party that was hitting on that girl. Like, go back here, she back here doing what she gotta do.
Them niggas at a party.
I bet you, I guarantee,
it doesn't matter though.
A handful of them niggas got her information because that pussy was good and they'll fuck it again because it
no.
was good.
And I can tell you now that wasn't even a result. But let me get back to what I was saying though.
Consequences.
Bro, but so let me ask you this, right? So boom, let me ask you this. Let me change the scenario. Say it's you and your girl, y'all out in public. She want to quick in the bathroom somewhere. What you gonna do? You gonna tell her no on the spot?
No.
But it's consequences to that, right? Because the police come in with.
That's your girl.
No, stop. But it's consequences to that though, right?
It's consequences.
Okay then. You just made that valid point about fucking consequences. It's gonna be consequences. It's gonna be consequences in everywhere that you anywhere, nigga. It doesn't matter where the fuck you had sex or how many bitches or how many niggas. That don't make shit good.
This is the last thing I'm gonna say. Speak on the subject. You just brought up me and my girl.
Come on
that's
now.
in a relationship. These niggas were in relationships fucking a nigga at work with a high-paying job that has hella benefits. That's what you're not taking into account. You talking about all these
niggas
I'm talking about
niggas don't give a fuck about no benefits. But if it's some pussy on the line, bro, niggas gonna take that shit, bro. Man, let's be real, bro. Of course, at the fucking warehouse.
Warehouse is paying you $17
That's
an
a
hour.
fucking job. But I know a nigga that, bro, hold on, time out. Bro, when I was working at FedEx, bro, when I first got out of fucking high school, I was working at fucking FedEx, bro. You feel me? Nigga, it was a fucking manager making fucking $25 an hour, get paid every week. This nigga was fucking everybody in the warehouse, and, you feel me? Nigga, the nigga stopped going. He knew the consequences because he used to come tell us, always tell us, look, don't tell nobody else, bro. You know what happened if I get caught up. You know how this shit go. Everybody know it's gonna be consequences, bro, but they still gonna go along with that shit if it's an easy fuck and they know that they can fuck. What did you saying?
You talking about a warehouse manager?
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. It's still consequences. The nigga was still making bread.
Okay.
You just saying told me they making hella bread, they making hella benefits. It don't matter where the hell the place at.
It's
it
always
don't
more
matter,
benefits
bro.
working for a government than over a regular place. That's just the facts. And you not taking that into consideration.
I'm taking everything.
So
I'm giving you hella. I'm giving you hella
because I
counter
already
arguments
proved my
against this
case.
shit. Come on now. It don't matter where the hell you at.
They had a train in a hot tub. In the hot tub in the police gym, police locker room. Megan gave oral sex to everybody in the locker room, the men's locker room. All that, you can't do that on trial.
You can't, but they did. But they did that shit. Am I hitting what? Hell no. Hell no. I don't sleep with white women anyway. I'm gonna just put that out there. I don't do that. I ain't sleeping. I'm not doing that. You feel? I'm gonna keep it real on camera. But hey, everybody got their preference, bro. If you like what you like, then shit, go get it. But I just know me. Hell nah.
Speaking of, way he got so worked up.
Nah, hell nah. Because y'all ain't about to say no big pussy good just because of where the shit is though.
Okay.
You probably had that splat. Like, quit playing.
That's the whole point I'm trying to prove. That's the whole point I'm trying to
You
prove.
feel me?
And he's stubborn, so when he look back on this in another reason, he was like, damn.
Bro, and I'ma stand on everything I just said, bro. That don't make a bitch pussy good just because a nigga about to lose some benefits.
I'm not saying
or a
any
job.
bitch. I'm talking about this woman. I'm talking about
Niggas
this
will
woman.
fuck any. Bitches say this shit. Stop, Lord, help me. Women say this shit all the time. Niggas will fuck anything walking. Women say that shit all the time. Women will fuck anything walking. I mean, yeah, women say that shit all the time. Men will fuck anything walking. They say that shit all the time.
Okay.
Am I lying when I say that? No, they're
These
not.
the same.
That's
These the same women that say these
That's
niggas ain't
niggas.
shit and still fuck with the same
When
niggas.
we
Be
say
for real.
niggas,
You say
we're
what?
meaning-
I said
Oh,
these the same women that say niggas ain't shit and still fuck with the same niggas.
Okay,
Be for real.
exactly. Be fucking
Everything-
for real.
everything
So what's your
is
point? What's your
different.
logic with that?
So what you just said didn't make no sense. That's
How?
what I'm saying.
These are niggas.
Bruh, niggas gonna
when we
fuck
say- when we
anything.
say
You know
this-
niggas that fuck anything.
I
I know niggas that fuck anything.
Absolutely. But that's not the majority.
I was distracted by some nonsense that was said.
You the one spilling it.
Continue.
What the fuck?
Continue.
Respectfully.
No, I'm very respectful. We gotta keep
No, I'm
this
not
shit
saying
real.
you're not. I'm saying
That-
respectfully.
man,
You
look.
the one spilling the nonsense.
Okay, moral of the story is you feel like a coochie good, I feel like the coochie not. Maury, what the hell was you saying?
Hey, so to calm down the room, let's give a round of applause to Iggy. She started her OnlyFans and she made $307,000 in the first 24 hours.
She going for a nude. I'ma subscribe.
She said Playboy Cardi done fucked her over long enough, and she's standing up and taking pride in what she do.
Shit, gotta taste bad.
I want to see what she talking about.
How much her subscription is?
Yeah, cause I've been loving.
How much the subscription is?
Not you being.
Yeah.
Let you log in.
Ooh,
Let me hold your account.
How long you done had your account?
let me get that shine in.
Okay.
This ain't Netflix. We gonna get
I
that to
cash
another
up
time.
for my month subscription.
How long you had this account, my boy?
Wowsies. Oh, research person, huh?
That shit might be, hey.
And her bio is hotter than him.
Damn.
Ooh.
What Kanye say?
What she is, Australian?
Yeah.
What Kanye say? Better take y'all ass to ready.
But she got her ass done, ain't it?
Yeah, she got a whole lot.
It look good though. I can't even lie.
I know they bought that shit the fuck up.
She look
Through the
good though.
roof. Motherfuckers be buying OnlyFans when a motherfucker ain't even doing nothing on OnlyFans. They just be buying this
Don't
shit.
be doing shit. They be scamming on OnlyFans. Motherfuckers be having classes on OnlyFans.
They be getting that shit.
You can go pick up a book in the library and read the shit that motherfuckers be trying to tell you on the internet and be getting their money.
Oh, God.
And they be getting that money too, boy.
Getting it
Boys
bad.
be rich. Scamming philosophers.
Shit. That can be an easy little lick. Easy little lick.
However you want to look at it. Bag chasers.
It can be an easy little lick.
Bag chasers. However you want to look at it. When you getting scammed at your money.
Y'all know I sell some feet pictures.
Not on OnlyFans. I don't know.
Ding. I wish I had a little theme music, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
We talking about OnlyFans. That's really what Carisha and P did need to do since he pissing
for
on them.
real. Cause I
They'll
tune
buy that
into
shit
that.
up. No, that's for her. She can have
They'll
that
break a record.
Yeah, they'll probably.
They'll
Yeah,
definitely break a record.
probably.
You don't think so?
They'll break the internet.
P. Diddy?
They'll break the internet, but he got that baby.
But
so he got
they'll buy that shit up. P. Diddy peeing on Carisha on camera. He ain't got to. All she gotta do is put her face down and he just hold the dick above the camera. All you see is piss hitting her face.
He has a new baby. He need to chill.
Make sure y'all
He
like,
ain't
comment,
chilling.
and subscribe.
That nigga ain't never
Please
chilling.
like, comment, and subscribe.
How old P. Diddy? Hey, how old he is?
Pushing 50, if
Push
not
it
50.
Yeah.
Damn, he having the time of his life.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I ain't mad
When
at
I
him.
get to 50, I need to be.
As you should.
Achieving those levels. What he say?
Nah,
I don't want the
wanna
Chrysler that
piss
look
on
like the
him.
Phantom.
Huh?
I want the Phantom.
P. Diddy be quiet though. P. Diddy be out in the open with Carisha and Carisha only. The paparazzi be finding him out with all the different bitches.
That is true. It do be paparazzi.
She bought him a chain for his birthday.
Future be posting up with the bitches.
That is beautiful.
Hey, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
Tune in, share. We are back
Everywhere.
for the new year.
Shit crazy, man. We piped up this year, man. Y'all thought we was on 10, bitch. We on 100 now. Fuck you talking about, yo.
Perk 10, I just popped up Perk 10.
Hey,
Perk
30,
10.
man.
L, y'all don't know nothing about this.
Hey,
Perk 60.
I just popped 2 perks.
Hey!
Stop playing.
Hey, man. And with that being said, I'm going to wrap this shit up.
Peace.